story about a man. He used to be known as Fabio. But now, he's known as Pablo. Hey yo, Pablo! Wheel this one, son, wheel it. Pablo, tell them shit.
Do you know what? The first tune I play tonight as Pablo has got an ironic ring to it. It's called Has It Come to This? Many, many thanks to Tim Westwood and Chris Goldfinger with their rather splendid show. A man reborn tonight. Big tune. Haven't heard that one for ages. So Pablo's first tune, and if you've just tuned in and you're wondering what's going on, you've looked at the listings and you've gone, hang on a minute, what is going on here? I want to hear Fabio. Well, you know, there's a little story behind this, and I've explained it many a time, but I said on my show, I was talking about how I started out, and that my name was nearly Pablo and not Fabio, and my trusted producer took the link and she's made a whole new thing out of it because she likes the name Pablo better. Pablo sounds better. See, that's what I'm saying. So she loves it. And she thinks she can work better with a Pablo. So, for one night only,
Old Jungle or Garage Heads,
we have Pablo in the house. And you know what? I feel revitalised in a really spooky sort of way. I feel like a new man. And who knows? Might be on double bubble. Oh, damn. Anyway, talking absolute rubbish at the moment, but tonight I am going to be Pablo. And we have a special guest in the studio coming up later. One of my favourite DJs, a guy who started out from way back. I think he was DMC mixing champion in the 80s, and he still is one of the biggest DJs out there in any genre. The mighty DJ Hype is coming up a little bit later. We have our usual features. We've got the rewind track, where hopefully, if he can hang about, gonna try and let him judge the rewind track for tonight. So I better come up with some stormers tonight, man. Also, we've got the usual business, Facebook. We've got the charts. And we're going to be telling you about the Radio 1 big weekend. Because it's big this year. It's crazy. We've seen the lineup, and I tell you what, we are ready to desert storm the main dance stage this year because the mans are in the house. So we're going to be telling you about that a little bit later. Tune that's been around a little while, just getting some love now. You know, the way tunes brew sometimes. Artisan VIP, Low Max, it's Fabio. Pablo.
Yo, it's Pablo on Radio 1.
Like that.
Not so fast, you are hurting me.
Somebody make some noise!
Not so fast, you are hurting me.
Now let me tell you a story about a man. He used to be known as Fabio. But now, He's known as Pablo.
Pablo sounds better.
Like that.
Sound of Lomax and a track called Artisan VIP. Sorry, I've just been eating some crisps. I've got hay fever, man. It's really weird with my hay fever. I haven't had it for 2 years, and I've been hay fever free, and this year it's just come back with a storm and I'm feeling not so well. But as a true professional, I'm rising to the occasion. And plus the fact that I'm a new man tonight, it kind of, it's invigorated me. So it's Pablo in the house tonight.
Have you had the honey water I gave you?
Hey, listen, you see what I'm saying, right? I come in here, Delisha was supposed to I'll come in here like saying, look, I've got hay fever. The first thing, my boy James come to me, he's like, Fabs, look, sit down, I'll get some honey water, man. And he came back with the most incredible concoction. While Delisha's just been sitting down there, doing nothing.
No, I had to eat some chocolate. Priority.
Yeah, well, there you go. I can't mess with the chocolate. Can't mess with the chocolate. But we have got a great show tonight, and we've got Hype on the show, and it's a pleasure to have Hype. And he's going to be talking about 20 years in the game. He's got an album out at the moment, and with all his favourite tracks on it, and we're going to be talking about the last 20 years for Hype. And he's coming in with a mix as well, and if you've never heard Hype before, you're about to get a total treat, because he's one of the best mixers out there, one of the best selectors out there as well. He does his True Players Night at Fabric. That's been going for I think 7 years now, and it's a pleasure to have him in. So he's coming up a little bit later. We've also got the charts. I've also got to say big up to Groove Rider. I heard his show last week. The guy is on form. Wicked show. Good to hear TC and Jake's back doing their thing. Big up to you guys. Got some lovely music to play for you tonight as well. Brand new from Mutated Forms. Track entitled Homesick.
Yo, it's Pablo on Radio 1.
As if in a dream.
Pablo on Radio 1.
The biggest guests, the biggest tracks on the world's biggest drum and bass show.
Radio 1. Listening to Groove Rider and Pablo on Radio
1. Yes, my boy Serum. Track entitled Dangerous. Alongside Northern Lights. Bad tune. Alright, we've got the charts coming up real soon. I know you're loving that. Gonna see who's number one right now. Remember, it's Pablo tonight. Doing his thing. Gonna have some of your Facebook shouts straight after the next track. And speaking of which, I had another person say to me they thought I was an MC. Now, he wasn't, people aren't winding me up here. This guy was like, look, I remember you from back in the day. He used to listen to me and still thinks I'm an MC. How worrying is that? It's making me get really insecure, to be honest with you. Seriously. So, well, if you listen to me, why do you think I'm an MC? I don't get it.
Do you know what?
What is it?
I reckon by the end of the show, maybe you should throw down a few bars. Listen, it couldn't be any worse than chemo, who we had on a few weeks ago.
Yeah, because you see, the thing is now, this Pablo thing, I might start doing a bit of MCing on the side. Because credit crunch, you know how it goes. That's how Pablo could come in. So I might try. I can't promise before the end of the show. I'll tell you what, Skibber, all of you mans better watch, because MC Pablo is on the block. Forget Jay-Z and B.I.G. and them mans. A new dawn, baby, a new dawn. So we'll see if I'm going to smoke the mic later on.
Do you think you could mix and MC at the same time?
Well, there you go. I can multitask, but in other areas that I won't go into.
Okay.
Please don't go into them. Thank you.
You get me? But anyway. When are we going to have the charts then? Couple of tracks time?
Why not?
Yeah. After this, we're going to have some Facebook love. Remember, Hype's coming in real soon, and we're going to tell you about the Rage One big weekender, because there's going to be a lot of drum and bass there this year. So we're going to be telling you about that a little bit later on. In the meantime, brand new from Makoto and Diaz, and the track entitled Stop. It's Pablo. It's Radio 1. That's how we do. Saturday night, Sunday morning.
on Radio 1.
Sound of Makoto featuring Deezen and a track entitled Stop. Big up to Makoto and big up to all the Tokyo crew, all the Hong Kong massive, the China massive. Also a big shout going out to Jess, who's going to listen to my show for the first time. And I'm called Pablo tonight. So now, she listened last week and thought I was on last week and said that there's an imposter on there. And I went, no, it's my partner. We share the weeks. And she was like, oh, right. So now she's going to listen to this week and Pablo's going to be here. So she's just going to think I'm a total liar. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what?
He's probably a bum.
I've got us another new listener.
One?
No, well, they add up, don't
What do
they?
you want, a medal?
Have you finished?
Yeah, go on.
No, I've got us a new listener. My aunt, who lives in Miami. I've got her on the iPlayer so she can listen to the show whenever she likes. She's got a few comments. She said, I listened to the programme.
Yeah.
Very interesting, although I wasn't that familiar with the music.
Oh,
She
really?
said she loved it, though.
Oh, really?
She says, which one's the good-looking Fabio?
Oh, that's not me, is it? I'm Pablo now.
Exactly.
So I've missed the boat.
You've missed the boat with my aunt.
So what's her name?
Auntie Juanita.
Auntie Juanita.
Yeah.
Hope you are listening. And this music's called drum and bass, and it takes a while. It takes a while. But in there, you'll find something you like somewhere along the line. So keep listening. So we have... Oh, right. We're going to talk about the Radio 1 Big Weekender.
Let's do it.
Some moves, smack that till you get so smack that. Oh, you girls never know. Oh no, you girls will never know. No, you girls never know how you make a boy feel.
BBC Radio 1's Big Weekend. Swindon.
Yes, indeed, on the 9th and 10th of May, Radio 1 hits Swindon in Wiltshire. Over 2 days, you got Saturday to Sunday, and on Saturday you got guys like Calvin Harris, you got Dizzy Rascal, you got Snow Patrol. On the Sunday you got artists like Neo, Alicia Dixon, Lily Allen, and announcing a brand new addition to that, the incredible, the mighty, the Prodigy are going to be there. Chris Moyles announced the main stage, the lineups earlier on in the week, so big up to that. And Fabio and Groove Rider are going to be there on the Sunday, people. Yes, indeed, they're going to have a big dance stage. The likes of Dave Guetta, Eric Prydz is going to be in the house, and Fabio and Groove Rider are going to be supplying the drum and bass in your face. So one more time, the 9th and the 10th of May. I tell you what, man, that's incredible. So if you live in the surrounding areas like Bristol, Cardiff, Swansea, places like that, that cannot be beat. Right, back to the music. One more tune, and we're going to go into tonight's D&B chart. Remember, you can catch the chart every Wednesday with the mighty Bailey. And we have DJ Hype coming up real soon. Gonna let this one play. A bit of Guddy business. Gonna bring the Guddy thing back, man. Let that one slip for a little while. Gonna bring the Guddy back. This is Vapor and a track from last year called Shampoo. It's Fabio. It's Pablo.
It's Fabio. It's Pablo.
Make up your minds. Pablo sounds better. Pablo sounds better. It's Pablo. It's Radio 1.
Future classics, anthems, bangers. Hear them here first on Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show.
Ándale, it's Pablo. Radio 1.
Big up to all the Warning crew. Yes, indeed. Let's see who's number 1 this week, so press them buttons, baby. Number 10, DJ Pleasure. Fleshy is on Radius down 2. Number 9, DJ Stretch, Papa Lover and by Serum, the remix on Step Back, down 2. Number 8, Laos, We All, the Blame remix on Spearhead, brand new entry.
7.
Number 7, Steve Angelo and Laid Back Luke, Show Me Love, Blame's remix on Data, down 1. Blame again. Blame's at number 6 with Because of You and 720 Degrees, down 1. 5, Serum, Blade Runner, Snakefish, falling on 1 on Creative Source, down 3. 4. Caliber's back with the 2 drop at number 4 on Deep Cut, Non-Mover. 3. Second highest new entry, Alibi, the Break remix of Spectral Soul on Critical, brand new entry. 2. Former number 1, Logistics, Jungle Music on Hospital, down 1. Meaning...
Let me guess, Blame's at number 1?
No, you're wrong.
Definitive 1 extra at Radio 1 Drum and Bass Top 10.
It's the mighty High Contrast and the Basement Track remix on Hospital. They fill the first 2 places, and that's come straight in as a new entry this week. He has his new album out. Well, it's not a new album, it's a best of album, and it's incredible to think this guy's still in his 20s and he's already got a best of album. And it's got, when you listen to the album, you forget how many great tracks this guy's made or has been involved in. You know, he's done some great remix as well, you know. So big up to you, Lincoln. I know you had a big party last week, and 93 East, I heard it popped off wicked, man. So number 1 this week, High Contrast, the Basement Track remix on Hospital, new entry. Hype coming up after the next tune. It's Pablo in the house, remember, for one night only. Pablo sounds better.
Gave you everything that you did to me. Oh, yeah. You had your chance, now it's time to leave. Can you appreciate the things I did for you? No, it's too late to shape up, 'cause baby, we are free.
take me high, take me high. Take me high, 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 take me
this week, High Contrast Basement Track remix on Hospital. Remember, you're listening to Pablo tonight for one night only. This is how we do. And I was just looking on the Facebook wall. It's hilarious, some of the comments. Everyone rightly kind of prefers Fabio, but we had a few dissenters that I thought Pablo sounded a lot more sexy. So anyway, time for some shout-outs. Big shout going out to Danielle Knowles. A big up to you. Also, a big shout going out to Ross Sampson. You're not a Mexican gardener. Pablo and Groove Rider doesn't have the same ring to it.
Do you know, there's a message here that says, how about Pedro?
Please. Okay. Let's just stop right there, okay? Miles Waghorn. You need to change your name. That's a joke, because that's his real name. Kettering, he says, just a big up going out to everyone at Radio 1's Drum and Bass show for the sick music coming out every week. Love that VIP mix of Can You Feel It? I'll try and play that a little bit later. To Nathaniel Hussein, he says, loving the show as always. Shout to everyone over at Pablo and Groove Rider show, and also to everyone here in New York City. And lastly, from Mo Hossein, listening to Omni Trio Renegade Snares, the foul play mix on your show, brought back some fond memories. Keep up the good work, guys. Wicked stuff. Remember, hit up the webpage at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Hit us up and rewind the show as many times as you like. And you know, we had a lot of people listen on the iPlayer thing. So thank you very much for listening. And we're just short of hitting the 10,000 mark on Facebook, so people, come on, do your thing. We know that there's thousands of you listening that haven't gone onto that page yet and not fans, so go and do that now. Remember, go to our page, click on the link to Facebook and become a member straight away. Right, we are going to have DJ Hype coming up. I don't know, might play another one after this, but we have DJ Hype coming up within the next 10 minutes. It's Pablo on Radio 1. Yes, indeed.
Radio 1.
Hey yo, you're listening to Groove Rider and Pablo on Radio 1.
Right, a track entitled So Real, straight out of Brazil, by a guy called Cable, and that is wicked, back in the day kind of style. Big up to Cable, also to Bungle, everybody over in Rio and Sao Paulo making some wicked tunes right now. Respect to you guys. Right, we talk about legends in the game quite a lot. You know, that word legend is bandied around rather too leisurely for my liking. You make a couple of tunes, you're a legend. Been DJing for a couple of years, you're a legend. We have one of the true legends. And there's only, in any genre, you can only have really 5-6 real legends, man. This is one of them. What's up, Hyde? What's up?
Easy, Pablo. What's happening?
See,
Escobar.
You see, that's professionalism.
I know. Well, they did say off it, like, make sure you call him Pablo because he'll slap you if he don't. And I'm like, I've never had a fab slap.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Pablo, well, go on.
Well, go on. You good though, yeah?
Yeah, I'm great, man. Same old.
So, when was the last time you was here? It was a couple of years ago, right?
Probably, I think it was the last Dubplate Killers.
That's right.
I think I came up here with a couple of gang. I can't remember if it was your groove show I did.
You did my show, man. Okay. And
or was it Pablo's show?
Well, no, Pablo's is kind of like me being reborn. So it was always Fabio before today, really.
Fabio or Fabio?
Or Shabio, as he used to call me.
Pablo. Yeah, we won't. I said we won't talk about that on there.
We're not going to talk about that. So you got a new CD coming out, man.
It's out. It's out.
It's out already. Tell us about
it's
that.
old, mate. It's old.
No, well, you got some you got some spankers on there, man. You got a lot of brand new tunes.
Well, there's 50-something, 56, I think, in total.
Wow.
Did it sort of February time and never been so ill when I was doing it because it was a weekend when Ram had their first matter. I was supposed to be in Russia and I did an American tour like about 4 days after. My back was out. I was lying on the floor. I don't even know how that CD come out already, to be honest.
You know what? I would have hated to be in that room.
Yeah, I hated it. They hated me. But yeah, it's all cool. It's up front as I could get it. It goes in this game. Like
man, of
on
course.
dub you can have what you want, but releasing everybody want the doula, the money. They've all done very well. I don't want to blow a trumpet, but I am sort of one of the biggest selling mixed CD artists in drum and bass.
Well, you are blowing trumpet because you can.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I'm getting old. I've got to blow it. No one else is blowing.
Right. Okay. Right.
But as I said, like the reason I do those is every few years. I'm not a recording artist as I used to be, so it's a good outlet. It's a good promotion.
Get your name out there,
and
keep
for
it
the
with
music,
the kids. No,
because
for real, man.
The way I play, not everybody plays.
Well, explain that. What is the difference there? Do you think?
I'm a sound boy, so I usually come with a different angle to everybody else. Started DJing when I was about 12, 13 with one deck with a reggae sound. Nowadays with internet and Seratos and everything's a lot more accessible and easier.
Of course
anybody can be a DJ if they want to be.
Yeah,
I come from a place where you got laughed at if you wanted to do it, and I'm 20 years down the line, testament that you can.
Well, my daddy clapped me around my head when I told him I wanted to be a DJ.
Well, my mum called it whopping and scraping, rapping and scratching. You're doing all that whopping and scraping. Now she's my number one fan.
Of course, though. And absolutely.
To be honest, I would, if my kid was acting how I was at that age, I'd probably be like, what the hell are you doing? Get a proper job. But it has sustained, it has lasted. What's good for me now is I can still play to that same audience that I've always aimed at. I like the room one, I'm the core audience. You get people that it's all kids, but it's like, no, they're meant to be 15 to 25, 30. What do you want, a load of 50-year-olds? Also the artists that have come through me over the years, even down to one of my original ones that I worked with was a guy called The Scientist, 1991, the Exorcist, the Beat. Mate, he's the engineer at Matter, the sound engineer at Matter.
Wow.
He actually walked up to me there when I did the Ram night, and I'm like, Phil, he's just got a bit chubbier. And from Zinc to Hazard to they all come through, and I take a lot of pleasure in kind of guiding them. In the last few years, I've become more confident in that, obviously because I have more artists. Before that, I used to get praised for it, but I didn't actually have that inner confidence, even if I might talk big about it,
Yeah.
I think in this game you have to talk loud and proud. I'm this, I'm that, but underneath it, I think we're all trembling.
Do you have the DJ dream nightmare? Do you have that where you can't find a record?
Mate, I have that every day.
Every day. I've been having it quite a lot recently. I don't know what it's all about.
But I do love my job. The thing I don't like is the travelling. I like going to the place. Like when you're playing there, it's amazing. But when 4 hours to drive to someone like Leeds, play for 1 hour and drive back. That's
checking in, checking out, all of that business. I can't be hacking with it, man.
My Smiley from Shut Up and Dance, his twin brother is Daddy Earl, who does MCing for me around the place. He's a sort of hype, and he's started in the last 2-3 years coming with me.
Okay.
So, and for him, he sort of puts me in, when I become complacent, he's like, listen, you got the best job in the world.
For real.
And I always stand back and go, you know what, I know, there's
no matter what it is.
I can whinge to another DJ, he understands, but anybody else outside is like, mate, you're living the dream.
For real.
I have to pinch myself and recognise that.
Absolutely hype. Listen, bad tune to select, man.
Thank you. I wish I made it, but I didn't. Pick a good one, right? I'm not right. Well, it won't be one of mine, will it? It'll be Caliber, isn't it? Remix.
Yeah, man. Caliber's remix.
You know what? I heard this. The first time I ever heard this was You All Groove playing it on Radio 1. I was actually in Jersey playing. I was DJing there. We were in the hotel about, I don't know what time, 3, 4 in the morning. And I just heard this. We were sitting there. And straight away, like, Daddy O was like, The Voice is UK Apache.
Yeah.
I had to track this tune, but it's still a favourite.
Still a killer.
Dropped it in New York in February. The whole place, that's
Smashed it, innit?
Mate, like it's a new one.
We've got the mighty DJ Hype in the house. In the background, you can hear Signs. The Caliber remix is Pablo in the house for one night only. We've got Hype coming up in the mix real soon. This is how we do. Signs, Bad Marsh and Shiri, the Caliber remix of that. What do you think of the music at the moment, Hype?
I think it's better than ever in the sense of, well, all right, let me slow it down and go right. On the positive side, I think there's more variation, more DJs playing different stuff than ever, which opens doors and makes the sort of productions step up. You know, in each genre now, you know, like drum and bass has kind of gone like our house. There's always, you know, like where there's all different categories. There's sort of,
for sure,
what I call room one, and then there's all the different categories. You know, like, and I think in all those categories, there's enough good music that can all be played in room one.
Right.
You know, the problem I have is it's a complaint I often tell off some of these promoters because they've kind of sort made the night so one directional everywhere. And it makes it harder, you know. Like I like, you know, when you come to a players, I'll have you,
me, man.
It's not
Comics,
just
D-Bridge, everybody's playing in there.
And I'll have Hazard and Original Sin, Andy C. Mix it up, and the audience go for it.
Yeah, they do, man.
And
I do
find it when we go Europe. There's more of that. You know, like I could do a festival, there'll be me, you. What I find in the UK, sometimes a lot of the promoters like to kind of put them all, you know, like if they got you, it'll be everyone who plays like Fabio, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then if there's hype,
which defeats the whole purpose, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Why do that? Why just have? That's why I said, look.
No, but what it does, it kind of brainwashes the audience into believing that that's because then when that's why I purposely have people like yourself. I've had Bookham, I've had everybody.
Yeah,
I've had Golden, Goldie. I've had them all play, and 50% of that audience might not be into Fabio, but I want their ears open to it because in a year's time they'll love it. You know, the guy that likes Bookham and don't like hype switches. We all change taste, innit? I try to cover every style of drum and bass. You know, I get people that are a bit ignorant to me, but I ain't ignorant to everyone else.
It's great because I think there's enough room for new DJs to come through and prove their point. Also, the label's going really well. True Players. It's
we've got real players. Let me make this. I've been saying this for 5 years, but nobody gets it. It's real players.
I know you keep telling me off.
I know. I have to because otherwise, no one else is getting Pablo.
Right, exactly.
But we got Real Players, which is the main one. Next release on that is Original Sin EP, and that's the kind of not part of his album, but that's like the if you like that, you should like what's going to come on his album. But it's going to be quite broad range of tracks. You know, we've got Ganja Frontline. I think we're going to spin a track now from. He's not actually signed to me yet, but I'm looking at him. J-Dan. He's
making some tunes.
Well,
man.
he's in the same camp as you got Original Sin, you got Taxman. Them two are brothers. You got Jake, which is Sub-Zero, which used to be one half of. They're all kind of working from the same camp, but they're all kind of finding their feet now.
The biggest guests, the biggest tracks on the world's biggest drum and bass show.
Radio 1.
A track by Jaden. The Shadows. Wicked little roller, man.
Yep. It's Jaden.
So what's new for you, man? What's next for you?
In what side of
like, you know, like DJing and stuff and
DJing. We had Players on Friday just gone. That's wicked. Ongoing last Friday of every month.
Still going strong, yeah?
Yeah, man. This is 9th or 10th years. I mean, the last one we had in March, you was there. We had 3,000 people in there. Wow. You know, and it's not overly promoted. It's very underground, but it's still sort of probably the longest running monthly now.
So you gonna have any dubstep DJs down there?
This is a drum and bass show.
Scene. I was just asking.
That's it. No, this annoys me. You know that because I got nothing against dubstep, but we're drum and bass. I'm even going to play drum and bass step. If you turn the U up in dub, it becomes N, D and B. I got nothing against dubstep. I like it, but I'm not dubstep DJ. So why am I? I've dropped one in my set last year, which was the Where's My Money remix, purely because of the connection, you know.
Word.
But I'm not going to play a load of dubstep because I'm not dubstep, am I? I'm drum and bass. To be honest, I don't even really. If I was booking dubstep, it would be for a dubstep room, which I've done, and I would do that. I like the music. Again, I just want to make that clear. Don't sound like I'm hating on dubstep because I'm not. But I'm not a dubstep DJ, so I play drum and bass, jungle. And if I'm gonna play a dubstep, which I did, it has to be something that's connected to drum and bass.
Yeah, it can't be
Apart
just a
from
random
that,
thing.
I'm not really, you know. I'm like, what, are they all out playing my music every week?
Hell no.
Playing out, I do like that sort of hard, grimy, danceable, and you know, mixed up with a few little flavours. And,
absolutely.
I think I'm going to try and kind of project that in a little 20-minute mix for you.
And lastly, what's your MySpace, your website? You know, how can we get in contact with Hype?
Right, you've got MySpace/hype. That's probably the easiest. Our players' website, which is Hype and Pascal Presents playersonline.co.uk. The Facebook thing, that's another story because
you're on Twitter? You on Twitter?
I'm on Twitter, but I've written on there. I don't even get it. What am I writing about? You know, like I go on the air and rant. I actually written on there like I know you because I've got people. Go on, go and have a moment. They will love it. But I'm like I don't really get it. I'm trying to get it.
Yeah.
Facebook. I had one address. They took it down. Then they put it back up after we'd started. So I've got two that I don't think nobody knows which one's the one. So until I've sorted that out, forget Facebook.
Forget it.
If you're going to stick stuff up there, fine, but I don't know what's going on there. But MySpace, Players Online, you know.
That's you, truly. Right, get your ass together and let's get this mix popping. We have DJ Hype with Pablo tonight, but Hype is coming up in the mix for the next 20 minutes or so. Don't go anywhere, keep it Radio 1.
Radio 1. In new music we trust on Radio 1. Radio 1.
Trust Radio 1 to bring you the best new black music
from across the UK
and from around the world.
Listen, every Saturday night from 7, Radio 1 brings you the best DJ lineup in the world.
And
Trevor Nelson.
My show's so big, it goes out on Radio 1 and 1 Extra simultaneously. I like that sound.
Westwood.
I play hip-hop with Goldfinger. It's the #1 reggae show this side of the Caribbean. We do it up real legendary.
Radio 1's drum and bass show with Fabio and Groove Rider.
I love drum and bass music because it's inside.
1 Extra's mixtape with Mr. Jam. Mr. Jam is in the building. This record is huge.
Raz Kwame.
I play the best in black music from the UK.
It's heavy. In new music we trust on Radio 1.
The best black music.
Every Saturday night from 7.
bbc.co.uk/Radio
1.
Stay one step ahead of the dance floor. Hear the biggest tunes first right here on Radio 1.
to do is record the universe.
Listen, you're inside Radio 1. It's Fabio and Groove, right? The worldwide bona fide audio. The boy in my phone go, aye. Radio 1.
That style you're using isn't any good. I'm gonna use my secret fist technique. And then you won't have any teeth in your mouth.
up, play killer. Hey, so now the killer DJ hype start the prayer.
Sounds, the most hurting, you make you drop a hurdle. Sound selection. drop out. It's Radio 1.
Many thanks to Hype. Listen, let's have a round of applause for that mix. That's what I'm saying, man. Man, come and do it on his decks. That's what I'm saying. Old school business, man. Many thanks to you, Hype, man.
Keeping vinyl alive, baby.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Why do I say? You know, it's you. I don't say baby. I come on the show. Yeah, baby. No, baby.
Yeah, no, well,
You're rubbing off on me.
Yeah, there's a joke there.
I had Pablo's babies. I've got them all in a bag. I don't know what's going on.
But anyway, you're going to stick around.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we're going to do, straight after this track, we are going to do we've got the Mighty Hype to judge the battle between me and Ryder.
I got your back.
Hype's got my back, man. You might have to lend me a tune as well.
I tell you, the bag's there. Help yourself.
You might have to lend me a tune, all right? Because Ryder's coming in.
He always beats me up out. You're raging. Shout to Groove, by the way.
Big shout to the Groove Rider. But many thanks to Hype for coming in. It's Radio 1. This is how we do Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Andale, it's Pablo.
What is this Pablo nonsense? I'm not working with Pablo.
Yo, it's Pablo on Radio 1.
The sound of Specific and the track entitled Let's Go, forthcoming on Play Music right now. The time of the show, this part of the show, I love this part of the show so much. Ryder plays a tune, I play a tune, and we see who comes out on top. But now we're going to get ready to rumble, because we've got the best judge possible in the house, Mighty DJ Hype. That's how we're going to do it. So we've got Groove Rider, and he's come and he's had this to say.
Record means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
All right, fam, let's get to the best part of your show, because obviously it's because I'm here. It's the rewind track, and last time you drew out. I've got to give it to you. You drew out last time, but this week I've got a brand new thing. I'm going to go easy. Something from DJ Heist. Track's called Critters. It's brand spanking new as per usual.
Smash these little critters. Smash these little critters.
In the house. Hype, was you listening to that, man?
Yeah, of course. I know Heist.
Right.
Well, Heist always sends me his stuff. I actually talk to him quite a lot on phone and give him a bit of guidance.
Yeah, man.
And a bit of A&R. I do sort of, although I'm my own artist, I am sort of A&R to quite a few artists, whether they like to admit it or not. And he's one of them that I do think is still yet to reach his. I think he's, like if he could be really, really amazing. He's still great though. I love him.
Right, that was his tune. It's called Critters. Now, I'm not going to come from that angle.
Come with it.
I'm coming from another angle. Because I can't really compete with the grime style tonight. So I'm coming from another angle. I'm coming from more the metalheads kind of angle with something from the man called Eveson, who's got some nice rollers out. So I'm just kind of come with a real pleasant little roller. And I don't know what the name of this track is. But Hype, we really need you to be listening to this.
I am. It's hard to judge a rewind track if two. I'm going to have to phone a friend. Can I do that?
You can do that. Yeah,
no, I'll have a listen.
You do it within the next 3 minutes, man.
I bet I end up liking both, and Because I'm such a nice guy.
You know what?
Can you have a tie? Is there ever a tie?
You can call draw, but we don't want you to. We want you to name a winner, okay?
I could go in the bag and murder them.
No. Yeah, all right, then. If you want, you can come with a little thing as well. And we have a three-way draw. Okay, let's do this.
No, then the next thing I know, you two are just on my...
No, let's do this.
I'm frightened.
Hype, Fabio, Groove Rider, yeah?
Alright.
Right, this is my choice. Eveson, a little thing called Captain Morgan, little bassline rumbler. Hype's coming next. Incredible stuff happening on Pablo's show.
But then, if I'm... Who's judging it then?
Get your ass round here, please.
But who's judging it?
The crowd will judge next week.
All right.
Yeah?
That means I'll definitely get murdered.
Right, this is my tune. Hype coming next.
All right.
Yo, it's Pablo on Radio 1.
This is so random, it's very impromptu. We've got Hype here, and he's come with a smash. We've got a three-way battle going on, myself, Groove Rider, and Hype. I just played Eveson, Groove Rider came with Heist. Hype, Come on, step up, man, and let's see what you're going on with.
Right, this one is just about finished. It's something taken from Original Sin's album that's come out later this year. I've been starting sets with it, and this is the living build-up drop. If you're in a big dance and you hear this, it does the business. And I know, because Andy C's been chasing it for about a month, but I'm waiting on the finished product. I wasn't going to play it, but because I'm here, let's have some fun.
I'll get my coat. I'm off.
It's called Therapy. Probably out the latter part of this year as part of Original Sin album. I love this tune. Fight music. You want to fight?
I don't know why I thought of this idea, man.
Yeah, it was your idea.
Liquid means rewind, a gunshot means forward. Requested it, so we rewind.
Classics, anthems, bangers, hit 'em here first on Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show. With the biggest tunes first, right here on Radio
1. But there we go. Wicked stuff. So, you heard Groove Riders track, Critters by Heist. We had Eveson and a track called Captain Morgan. And what was the name of your track?
That was called Therapy by Original Sin.
Oh, man. That was a crusher.
I really like it.
That was a crusher. So, listen, it's just post who you thought smashed it in the Rewind track and just post it up on Facebook, post it up on a wall. Fabio and Groove Rider, Radio 1 Drum and Bass Show. And next week we're going to tell you who smashed it. But thank you very much, Hype, for coming in.
Always an honour.
That was beautiful.
Hopefully
beautiful
in another 20 years we'll be doing our 40 years anniversary. But it's all good. Hope everybody buys the CD, support the cause, check me out.
Absolutely. And one more time, the name?
The album is DJ Hype Presents Drum and Bass Essentials. In your shops now, 56 tunes, roughly.
And if you want to catch DJ Hype on the reg each and every month, the end of the month, he is at Players at Fabric, a night to behold. It's all about drum and bass in there, and it is one of the best nights you can get anywhere for D&B. Many thanks to Hype. We are nearly at the end of the show. If you've just joined us, you missed out on a whole lot tonight. But remember, you can always hear the show again on BBC iPlayer. So you can listen to the show at any time. That's big things. Busy night, man. It's been crazy. Brand new from Oberon, a little thing called Uptown. Couple more and we out. Yes, yes, yes. It's been emotional. And we carry on the flavours throughout the night into the early morning. Mr. Jam, he's got DJ Ironic in the mix.
Hey, Fab. Habs.
Yes.
Ironic's got something to say about that.
All right, Aziz, let's let
Hello, everyone. This is DJ Ironic, aka Ironic, right here, and I think I'll go with Fabio. I'm not really feeling the Pablo.
Oh, okay. Right, thanks for coming in all the way from where you're from to say that, but tonight I'm Pablo, so I don't really business. Anyway, many thanks to Ironic for coming and doing that for us. 5 o'clock, we have Raskwami. And if you missed any of this show, listen again on BBC iPlayer, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. We have 12 hours of black music Saturday nights on Radio 1, starting off with Trevor Nelson, ending up with Raskwami. We have one more tune and then we are out of here. Of course, next week is the mighty Groove Rider in the hot seat. Who's going to be in the house next week?
Let me have a look in the script.
Rubbish. Come on.
In my heart, it says Original Sin, and it is Original Sin.
Oh, it is Original Sin,
yes.
Yeah? Okay, we're carrying on the Players' Flavour. Next week, the mighty Original Sin is going to be in the house. Fabio's going to sign off with this. Speaking about myself in the third person, how weird. Anyway, I'm going to love and leave you with this lovely little summer flavour called Old Dusty. Thank you very much for listening. And I'll catch you again in 2 weeks' time. Of course, Groove Rider up next week.
¿Qué tal? Pablo, how you doing, Pablo? It's Mr. Jam. Coming up next on Radio 1, or should I say Radio 1? With the one extra mixtape, we have got Producer Delisa's old school garage mix. Arriba, arriba, andele, andele. And we have also got DJ Ironic in the mix as well. It's going to be very big. Pablo, enjoy the rest of your show. I will see you for some tapas. Bye.
One Extra's mixtape with Mr. Jam. One Extra's mixtape.
Listen again on the BBC iPlayer, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.